Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live here at RAINDANCE Toronto with the Butler brothers, Brett and Jason. What inspired you guys to get into the business?
Well, I think just the challenges that it gives you. Like in filmmaking, everything's involved. You know, storytelling, photography, music, and I think we just like to push ourselves.
Is it something you always wanted to do from childhood? Did you start making films when you were young together?
No, definitely not. I think we were pretty standard kids growing up. You know, we had our fingers in a lot of pies, playing sports, just being regular kids. And part of that was watching a lot of movies, enjoying ourselves. But it really didn't come together until sort of university. And I did a year of acting, moved out to LA, and then Brett's like, "Hey, I've been writing stuff." And it was all sort of mutually exclusive, and then we're like, wait a minute, let's try it together. So that's, yeah, so it sort of came about that way rather than sort of organically making films when we were younger. I know, Brett, you did a little bit in class just to cheat actually writing stuff. Yeah,
instead of doing actual projects, I always did videos, make things a lot easier. But I think Jay was always a big loudmouth when we were younger, and we all kind of knew he was going to end up in acting. And he went out to LA, and I think he was struggling with a lot of bad indie productions, like not indie, but more like B-level pictures. Now I was always writing, so I was like, I'm gonna write something for this guy. I'm gonna save this guy.
Has he saved
Thanks,
you?
Man. Oh yeah, my savior, Brett Butler, my younger brother.
He tells me every day.
Thanks, man. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
And what is it like working together? Do you find that it's challenging working with your sibling, or do you think it's an advantage? What's that like?
Well, I think it's challenging, but I think it's very gratifying, and it leaves the door open for pushing the envelope. Because we can say anything to each other, and we don't have to worry about hurt feelings or someone saying, that's it, this relationship's over, we're done. So there's no compromise when it comes to a project, because we can lay all the cards on the table.
Yeah, I think overall it is, it's to our benefit. You know, we're a team, and we can lean on each other, and we have a shorthand when we're communicating. You know, we don't have to lay everything out because we, you know, born and raised in the same house, watch the same film, so when I reference something, Brett understands sort of implicitly what we're doing. But the challenges are sort of, you know, the standard stuff. But like Brett said, we can power through it because we don't have to worry. You're still going to see me at family dinner, so deal with it right now.
So when you make up, do you guys say, "Oh, I love you, I'm sorry"?
Yeah. We hug for like an hour straight.
Hour-long hugs, yeah, just hold, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the Undrawn, your web series. What's the most exciting part of that for you?
Well, I'd say so far it was just raising $14,000 on Kickstarter and having people say, yes, we want to watch this, we want to see more. And that's great. I mean, that's the ultimate.
And what was the inspiration for the series?
Well, I think we were kind of sitting around, we'd done 4 features in a web series, and although we won awards and we got seen all around the world, we weren't really getting any money or financial gratification. So we were kind of seeing ourselves as the scrappers of the business, and we started writing things down, and we thought about, what about the scrappers of the superhero industry? Like, what are their lives like? So we started creating these really down and dirty superheroes that kind of represented where we're coming from right now.
And are you excited for the 1K film challenge? And what is that whole 1K film challenge about?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's really exciting. Basically, Ingrid Veninger, you know, great independent filmmaker here in Toronto, was screening her latest feature, I'm a Good Person, I'm a Bad Person, at the Royal Cinema, and said, you know, listen, Toronto filmmakers, I'm challenging you. All the receipts from, you know, coming and seeing my movie, I'm going to put towards a feature film. Every $1,000 raised, I'm going to put it towards a filmmaker, and they got to shoot their own film, do it in July, chop it in August, and we're going to screen it at the Royal in September. That's the challenge. And Brett and I are like, yeah, we accept that challenge, and threw our hat into the ring. And you know, there was tons of submissions there, and you know, it was a who's who of Toronto indie filmmaking. So it was really cool that we were picked, and we're super excited to, you know, make something amazing.
What's your shooting schedule like?
Schedule is going to be pretty intense. We're going to be shooting 5 days end of July. We got Robert Nolan. He's pretty much going to be in every frame of this film, and it's going to be pretty run and gun for 4 of the 5 days. We're going to be out in Toronto, just shooting guerrilla style, throwing them into situations, and see what comes of it. So it's going to be pretty crazy 5 days.
So is Robert playing himself, or do you have a character for him? What's kind of the structure of the film so far?
Without giving too much away, the structure is basically a husband wakes up one day, finds out that his wife has died sort of prematurely. She had terminal illness. He knew it, but it's still months too early, and he just doesn't know how to cope with it. So he goes out for the day like it was a normal day, kind of emotionally sealed up, but gradually through the day he just starts cracking, and he just starts taking things into his own hands in a way he never did before. And you know, things get a little out of control, but I think the audience is going to sort of get really into what he's doing and be like, yes, yes.
Yeah, and like the basic structure is he finds the to-do list for the weekend that his wife left him on the fridge. So that's like his Bible for that day. Like her final wish list is to get this done. So that's what he sees it as. So that's what he's got to get done. So he want the audience to be on board, where they want to see him get this checklist done, but he's losing his morals, his ethical center, and we're going to see where this goes.
Cool. And what are your goals for the future as well?
Well, I'd say in the future would be to, you know, figure out how to make a little money. That would be amazing. But, I mean, it seems like we're going on the right path, and it's keep making what we want to make because we believe in our voice. And it's taken a while to work that through. But we have something to say, and we'd like to do it in our style, which is kind of dark and funny and different, but make people think. And as long as we can keep doing that, whether it be, you know, TV or features or the web, we're going to keep doing it.
Just keep rocking and rolling and getting better each time.
Awesome. And where's the best place to find out more information on you guys and on your projects online?
Our main site is the Substance Production site. That's us, and it's www.subprod.com, so subprod.com. From there, you can find out everything you need to know about all our various productions. Morning is Broken, which is the title of the 1K feature, the Undrawn, the web series, and we got individual sites for all that.
Wonderful. Great. Well, thank you so much to both of you, and congratulations on all of your success, and best of luck with your upcoming projects.
All right.
All right. Thanks for having us.
Okay.
Thanks so much. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for TTN-HD Production Live here at RAINDANCE Toronto.